WA9.
Romeo, got a copy, Jim?
There's a Romeo. Go ahead.
Kilo 9, Victor Juliet Romeo. How copy?
I got you. What's the name there?
Vern, Victor Echo Roger Nancy, located in Crown Point, Indiana, on the opposite end of the state.
Roger, Vern. How's it going today?
Hey, it's going great. You have a beautiful signal into Crown Point. You're peaking 20 over S9, and really a nice signal. I've tuned across the band a couple times, and I think you won the Cupid doll, Jim. Over.
Oh, roger that. Well, you know, next step is I turn into a pumpkin at 5 o'clock. So, well, listen, Vern, good to hear from you. What kind of radio are you running?
I'm on the IC 7300 into the Sugar Baker 200 into, let's see, I think I'm on the end head long wire up about 35 feet with a knockoff mic. It's a boom mic. It's called the BM800. If you Google it, you'll see it's very inexpensive, but quite a nice mic. Over.
Roger. Now, I approach Googling a BM abbreviation very cautiously. Listen, Vern, I'm looking at your audio, and you could do with a little fattening, I believe, if you go to your ALC position and take a look at your audio. I think maybe we could do something there if you'd like.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. I got my RF power, my mic gain, my compression, and my monitor. You need me to find the ALC, is that correct?
Roger, yeah, and just check your ALC level. I think it might be a little low. I'm sorry, if you check your ALC level, I think it might be just a little low.
Okay, let me go in the menu here and find it. Let's see. ALC. Probably if I go to settings. No, not tone control. Not display. Other. Nope. Not there. Oh, brother. ALC. Oh my. I'm not finding it. Over.
Roger, do you have your book there?
Yes, let me dig it out here. Let's see. Should be right here. Where it should be and where it is might be two different things. No, I've got it right there. Yeah, okay. We got it in hand. Let me go to the index. Anyway, where are you located, Jim?
We're located just across the river from Louisville, just across the Ohio River from Louisville, Kentucky, on the Indiana side.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I looked you up on QRZ. I cheated. That's why I said you're at the opposite end of the state. We're tucked up here in the northwest corner. You're down in about mid-state, maybe a little southeast, but you're in the corner down there. Over.
Oh, roger that. Now, have you gotten your ALC up?
Not yet. I'm looking.
I would think that would be right in the, let's see, right in system. I don't know. I work on the transmitter. I'm not a receiver, man.
Yeah, would they have another name for it?
No. Anybody with 7300, where is ALC located, please?
This is Kilo 2 Golf Echo Julia.
Go ahead, station.
Yeah, Kilo 2 Golf Echo Julia. I got a 7300 here too. And the easiest thing to do is to touch the S meter until the ALC pops up. instead of I have mine now on S meter and power output. So just touch it, and SWR will come up, and then ALC will come up.
Okay, so it's a selection on the S meter.
And go down and turn your compressor off. Make sure there's no compression. Turn your then go up and turn your mic gain up to where the ALC comes up to the ALC mark, and you're all set. Over.
Roger. Well, that remains to be seen. We have a way to do that, but it's, you know, we double check the ALC to be sure we're between halfway and 2/3. We want to run that ALC between halfway and 2/3.
Okay, Jim. Yep, that's where it is. I'm peaking on ALC at halfway, not quite, about 45%, and not quite peaking 50. Thank you, that other station, for the help. I'd have been searching for half the afternoon, trying to figure it out. But it's you just touch the S meter on the screen, and it brings up the ALC, the compression, the SWR, and the signal strength. So looks like I'm just a little bit beneath midpoint on ALC. Jim, over.
Okay, so you want to be at probably about 2/3. So what I suggest is go to your compressor and engage your compressor at about a 3. You want to engage your compressor on at about a 3 intensity. Roger?
Roger, got it. At a 3 intensity on compression. I'm 35% on mic gain. And we're running 90 watts into the sugar baker, so we're doing better than that, but around 500 watts output. Over.
Roger. Now bring your mic gain up to about 40, 45. Bring it up to 50. Let's see where it goes. Bring your mic gain up to 50.
Okay, we're at 50%. Does that sound any better or any worse?
Well, what I'm doing is building your modulation, average peak modulation. And so I'm looking for about a 3 dB dynamic range. Go to your mic tone control and put +2 from where you are. +2 from on the top end from where you are at the moment.
Okay, I'm in tone control. Transmit bass +2, transmit treble +4. Over.
Oh, you are at 4 already?
On the transmit treble, I am at 4.
All right, tell me about your antenna.
It's an end-fed long wire. Let's see here. Hold on. Make sure that's the one I'm on. Yep. I'm on the end-fed long wire, and it's the outboard end is up about 35 feet. The end coming into the shack's up about 25 feet. Over.
Roger that. Okay, now double check to be sure you're in the widest mode possible. You want to be in the 100 to 2900 mode. Roger?
Yes, sir. That's where I am.
All right. Well, I think we're pretty close there. You're at 50 on your mic level and 3 at your compression. And your dynamic range now looks to be about 3 dB. Let's see. Give me a little more audio there.
Okay. I'm back. I just increased the transmit treble to +5. I was at +4. +5 is as far as I can go. And I'm still at +2 on the transmit bass. Over.
Roger that. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. And you're on the stock M mic, Roger?
No, sir. I'm on this boom mic, the BM800, which I've been using, and it appears to work fairly well.
Roger that. Does it have a windscreen?
Yes, it does.
All right. You're good to go. You might consider in your future a condenser desk mic. it will really make a lot of difference in your articulation and you know, the syllabic range of your audio, Roger.
It is a condenser desk mic.
Roger that. Yeah, the recipient thinks it is a condenser desk mic. He must be familiar with this BM800 boom mic that I'm using. Yeah, I mean, it's really inexpensive. I think I bought the whole setup for about $35, $40 a year or so back, and surprisingly, it works fairly well for that kind of money. Over?
Yeah, it does. It does. I didn't realize you were in a condenser configuration already.
Yeah, who is that other station that's been helpful? This is K9 Victor Juliet Romeo with KC9VKV. Over?
Yes, good evening. Good afternoon. This is Kilo 2 Golf Echo Juliet, K2GJ, and the name is Carl, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima, and we're in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And yeah, that mic is an electric condenser mic. I have the newer MW800, same thing. And it's a nice mic, very nice mic. And I had no trouble with that's how come I know about it. And boy, for the amount of money you pay for it, it's a wonderful mic. Compared to the Heil ICM, I've seen pictures of that taken apart all over the internet, and this thing's got a nice big condenser element in it. Anyways, KC9VKV, you got a good signal. I think that's your call. You got a really, really good signal here. US 9 plus, I don't know, 10 or 15. Real good signal. KC9VKV with K9VJR. Kilo 2 Golf Echo Juliet.
Roger, Carl. Stand by just a minute. I want to talk at you, but right now we're working on Vern. Vern, I think you're good to go, sir.
Well, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it, and thank you, Carl, for your help. And you're absolutely right. For the money, this mic is well worth it. And if you're on a shoestring budget, which I tend to be, that's what you look for. Good deal. So with that, I'm going to say 73, Tim. Thanks for your help. As a matter of fact, I might come back in a little bit and yell at you on my Collins S line and see how it sounds. K9 Victor Juliet Romeo. Will be, sir.
Roger there, Carl, the 3's waster. Or Vern, I'm sorry. And give us a shout later on when you get up on the other radio.